Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. Last time we were in the woodland, we were trying to do the stick challenge. Deal 30 or more damage, 10 damage using a wooden stick weapon. So, it's that, 30 damage in a single strike, gain 100 armor in a battle, or have 50 or more total armor, and then the last four are just a mystery to me. So, I think we're just going to have to go out looking for interesting things, see what we can find, because I'm not just going to keep grinding on the stick challenge over and over and over and over again. But I don't know how we're going to get up to 30 damage so fast. There might be a weapon that's like some version of, I don't know, do damage equal to missing health and you've got loads of missing health or something. But we'll figure it out in time. Loose change because I don't care about any of the rest. Right, a healing item would be lovely, but Shield of the Hero will be adequate. There's a lot of bears around here. I wonder how many hidden daggers you can find, like total. I have no idea. Not doing feather stuff right now. That was probably the cloak that heals you that I just ignored, wasn't it? Can I get to that fireplace? I can. Now, if I'm going to keep these coins around for a while, I'm going to need a golem, but I think I will take the extra damage. If I could take 10 of those, I would. Let's go get an edge. Right, now the bears aren't a problem. On hit, deal 1 damage, battle start, gain 1 additional strike. For the bosses, I'll take the straight damage. Alright, I got no idea if we win this or not. We got decent damage, not very much health. No, just a little shy. I mean, 4 damage is a nice place to start. Alright, let's do a bit of a lap here. Wounded, give them 3 freeze. -4 is rough. -1, not so bad. More freeze. We've got a lot of water stuff right now. I don't know if there's something we can find that will synergize with all of that. We found a few more synergies lately. Like the teeth is definitely a new one recently. Holy Crucifix was a new one, but there's still so many I haven't seen. And kind of nothing that kind of gives a suggestive hint on what I might want to be looking for in that regard. Your jewelry, but not water. So just take the damage. This guy that ignores armor, he is. That's not the greatest place to be right now, is it? Right, attack enemies that are not crows, if we can. As for shopping, and 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. Every 3rd time you take damage each turn, gain 2 armor. You have more speed than the enemy, gain 3 additional strikes. We are not going to at -2, although this is the thing that's giving us -2. But I don't want to reroll because we want to save the money for the well. We could take loose change, try and get there slightly more quickly, but I think we'll be alright. We could probably want to get to that fire sometime soon. And then, no idea how this goes since we have basic health and the armor is no good. But they've got 3 attack, we got 5, we got 15. 10 divided by 3 is 4, so I think we're okay. Yeah. Obviously I was rounding up because 1 health is enough to tank a hit with. There's the well. Can we kill you? When the player has 5 or less attack, they get 3. 5 or less health, they get 3 attack. That's unideal. Golem no good. Show me a grave, I guess. Nice to have a fire right next to one of those. More damage, less speed. Time bomb could be okay. Wounded gain 2 additional strikes. Wounded gain thorns equal to the enemy attack. They don't have attack. Let's take the time bomb. We'll drop the extra max HP. 15 health. Sorry, 15 gold. 16 gold. There's the well. Attack is always equal to gold. You cannot have more than 10. I wish I could find that after we've given 20. Since they can't attack us anyway. Right. One more enemy that's not a crow. Chests contain rare items instead of common. Reroll chests 5 times. All chests are golden chests. We'll take the rares and see what we can get. Again, 3 armor for equipped stones. No. Swift strike bows are rare. Oh, I'm thinking of the brittle bark bow. Whenever you gain additional strikes, gain double the amount. We didn't take the additional strike stuff. Let's just touch this. We have an edge? We don't. 1 hit, restore 1 health. No money for shopping. Right, well, if we can survive this, there's a grave for us. Ah, 0-0. Damn. Alright then. So they're going to get our attack +2. I'll try for hidden daggers. And I'll take the speed. I'll take the thorns because they're going to have as much attack as we are, so we need to find other ways of doing damage. Ooh. Lovely. Alright, we're at 9 health, that's okay. Give me a healing item. We can't do the hero set. Just 14 hidden daggers and whetstones. That would definitely work, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna take that to do 2 more damage to them. In a way that they can't damage us back. And I think that's probably better than... This is 3 thorns, which is 3 damage once. This is 2 damage once, so I'll do that. Nothing for the golem. That's a lot of damage I'm not happy to see. Fireplace right there. Oh, great. Lovely dead end. No idea if we can pull a win out of here. Seven attack. My base attack isn't 7. I guess, yeah, I know 5 plus 2 makes 7, yeah. I was just not paying enough attention. Whenever you take damage, take 1 additional damage. On hit, deal 1 damage. On hit, gain 1 gold. I'm not changing to this weapon, so change it. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage, deal 1 additional. Sure. I should probably go back to that fire. Restore health equal to strike dealt by damage dealt by strikes. We might be okay. No guarantees, but we just died. Oh, they were faster than us. Was that right? Damn it. That's the bit that I didn't consider. I was like, yeah, we'll strike and get some health back and everything will be dandy. Nope. Absolutely not. That's what I get. There's just got to be some big synergy that I'm not yet observing. 1 armor every other turn, steal 2 armor, 8 health minus 1 attack. I also feel like there's got to be some big benefit to just exploring far more of the map to find the other kind of random events, like the elite events and stuff. Like try and double back on ourselves as little as possible so that we can see more interesting stuff. Oh! Golden leather glove. Alright. I wonder what the odds on those are. I'd love to know. A grave? That's not what I want. Right, let's fight this guy, see if we can get inventory space to take what we're looking for. Damn! So close. Right, brittle bark guy. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Spiny chestnut. Boomstick. Healing. -4 is rough. And again, that one's going to kill me. Do we survive this now? I'll have to find out. Don't have enough money to shop with. Go on, show me something interesting here. Plus 5 health is nice. I'll take a grave. Not too far. Wow, that is real far out of the way for that, isn't it? It's early enough that we could feasibly take this and try and pivot. Convert 50% of your current health to that amount of armor. Wounded, regain your base armor. I'll take the grindstone club. There's a couple of chests right here we can reach. Spear, shield, lance with 3 base attack. It's kind of bland, but it's also pretty solid. Let's change this. See if we can find a better, more interesting weapon. We cannot. Watch there be a really interesting weapon here. Just Sword of the Hero. Nothing major. We do have enough to shop. Exposed deals 6 damage. Exposed deal 1 damage 4 times. Good for this boss. And just 3 thorns. Nice. Okay. Battle start, restore 3 health. Battle start, if your health is not full, restore 2 health. I'll take more attack. Get some oil. Even more attack. Every other strike gain 2 health. We got 6, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Excuse me. 3 freeze against this guy is pretty decent. On hit, convert 1 speed to attack. We do not have speed. I'll take some shield, but like it's not like building into one big elegant build, is it? None of that either. Show me something I actually want. That's actually something I would take. Incredibly. When you restore health, restore 1 additional. No. Deal 1 damage to the enemy. The damage of the next bomb that triggers is increased by 3. Yes, I will take that. When a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain 1 additional strike. When you take damage, deal 1 damage. Let's do that. We're not going to have 5 damage. We're going to have like 4 damage 4 times, which is very different. You know what? Let's try and get some more item slots. Alright, well, our explosives didn't even need to go off. It's just the big guy coming up. Do we need more bombs? I don't think I do. I'm amazed. I don't think I've seen a bomb synergy yet either. There must be one out there, right? Just a question of which things you need to take with you for it. Shopkeeper is like our most beneficial thing. 3 freeze is good for phase 1, less good for phase 2. I think we've hit the bottom of the map. None of that stuff I want either. I don't know if there's any kind of actual benefit to things that spawn nearer to the edges of the map or not. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. When you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage. That's great with this and this. Let's drop the redwood cloak. And let's just watch how one of these plays out now. And everything's fine. Everything is so fine. More graves? I don't think we get that far in a day. Fairy is not something we're going after. On hit, deal 1 damage. That'll start if you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. Strike twice. There's something really interesting to be done with this, but not today. That's not bad. But what would I get rid of? Is the real question. 1 attack minus 1 speed. 1 attack plus 1 speed. Let's drop the leather glove. Alright, if we're at full health when we get to this fight, there's very little else I think I can hope for at this point. Alright, let's see how these bombs pay off. So this doesn't go until exposed, but when it does, it's like 20 damage. So there's the exposed. 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. And then do the whole thing again. We'll pick up the pace. So it's going to be the same 20 damage off of bombs. But I don't think we're getting through 50 before he gets through 9. Alas. No, no dice. Alright, one more. One more. Let's take anything that says redwood on it. There's like a redwood staff. Exposed, Ironstone Golem loses 3 attack. 7 attack. I'd need 1 more to kill it in 2 hits. We're going to lose 2 attack just for taking it, so no. Basically what I need is oil. Show me an oil. Nope. Alright, we might be on for a big pivot then. Redwood roast is a redwood thing. Another golem. I haven't seen honey in ages. Oh, that's a treat. Convert 50% of your current health to armor. Gain 2 additional strikes. That'll start getting armor equal to lost health. Take that for now. Evergrowth Spear. Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. Honestly, I'd rather have that for the long term. 1 more chest, yeah? Alright, it's going to be interesting. Heal a bit, get a 6 armor. Gain attack. Maybe this could be the way that we deal 30 or more damage in a single strike. If we could have something to help the Evergrowth Spear operate even faster. Let's get your base attack up. Six attack there, or 6 healing rather. We do have money for shopping. While the enemy has armor, double your attack. You have more speed. Exposed and wounded, lose 2. Brittlebark Club. No, that's different. Brittlebark Armor. Brittlebark Buckler. These are not the things that I was looking for. Alright, give me an attack point. Nice to have one of those next to a golem. Nothing I'm interested in there. Nor here particularly. Got something interesting. We don't have an edge yet. So let's aspire to do that. I need to spend this money before we fight this boss. Am I going to find a very conveniently placed shop to get rid of some of this money before we fight this seagull? 7 gold. I could reroll twice. Turn start. If you have armor, gain more. No. Let's just do that. Battle start, gain armor equal to lost health. I wonder if I should just change this into something more interesting. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. It's not that interesting. Alright, we're at full health. We're still at full health. Oh, another double. Intriguing. Right, since I have so little money, I'm not very worried about this fight. Case in point. Gain 1 armor every other turn. Restore 1 health every other turn. Let's restore the health since we have a bigger pool of max HP than armor. Wounded, regain your base armor. Exposed, your base armor is doubled. None of this is interesting. You do non-weapon damage, deal 1 additional. There's really a hodgepodge of stuff here, isn't it? We just got rid of an iron skin potion. I don't need another one. Turn start if you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. Sure. I'll start if you have more speed than the enemy, we won't. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. It's kind of good against the second phase of this guy, but it doesn't fill me with enthusiasm. Neither does Time Bomb. Show me one of those mega fairies. That would be a fun change of pace. Golem. We got Redwood Cloak, Redwood Roast. We could take the Redwood Rod and see if something happens. But I want to see if we can get really big attack using this in the long term in the boss fight. No, this is like the blandest group of items I've ever put together, it feels. You got anything great? When you gain thorns, gain 1 armor. Start turn if you have armor, gain 1. Last start, do 1 damage to the enemy. None of it's great, man. Whenever you restore health, gain 2 thorns. 1 hit, restore 1 health. That's probably better than something here. It's going to do more damage over time than that, I think. There's the right-hand side of the board. No. Get our health back, thank you. Right, Evergrowth Spear. How big can you get over time? Not big enough, clearly. Oh, no. We're alright. We got through phase 1. I really didn't think we were gonna. How much attack are they going to have when we get wounded to get twice that much in thorns? Not enough. Not enough indeed. Alright, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.